Hey everybody, this is MG Vids with a quick review here on War of Nations. So War of Nations is a strategy game where you are building out your military base, a main base, or home base as they call it, and then you have the ability to build out additional outposts. You're then attempting to build, refineries, iron ore mines, oil rigs, etc. to earn resources that you can use to research and then train additional units. So you see within research right now, see all the units available. So these are all locked based on my level, but you can see all the additional units that you could research. I actually just finished researching stealth bombers, so we could go ahead and train some stealth bombers. Or no, I didn't. I just finished researching helicopters, actually. I'm sorry. And arachnids. So right now my force consists of jeeps, arachnids, tanks, and helicopters. Now, as I research, I can upgrade my buildings, I can research and train additional units. I can then go out on the map and look to attack other opponents, either their outposts or their bases. So, for instance, let's zoom in here on this guy and we'll attack his iron ore mine, because that's one of my objectives right now. We'll attack the iron mine. We're going to attack it from our home base, which is 6 kilometers away. Actually, I think all of my guys are at my outpost Bravo, so we're going to attach a commander as well, and the commander gives you additional bonuses to your units. So in this case, with this commander I'm getting plus 1% on damage and plus 5% on health. I choose how many of my units I want to send. You can see I'm going to send everybody, and then you begin to see them basically move along the map. It'll tell you, hey, how long is it going to take. I can speed up, otherwise I'd have to wait a minute for them to get there because they have to cover that distance. So we're going to go ahead and just speed this up as much as we can here for the sake of the video. Knock off 10 seconds, 10 seconds. So we'll watch them make their progress. I could turn them back around, but they're almost there. Now, once they do an attack, it'll give me a notice saying, hey, attack complete, and you can actually go in and watch the attack take place. And a lot of these renegade outposts, right now people really don't have any units there. Most of the units are going to be at their main base, so the battle you watch might be all of your units against one little jeep or one tank, so not much. But when some of the bigger battles, or folks that have a lot of units, you'll see something a lot more in depth. So there's the battle going on. I'll get a report once it's complete. And actually, attacking an iron mine was one of my objectives. Let's speed them up back. That way we can watch the battle. Alright. So while we're waiting for them to go back, the other thing I want to show you is the game does have a tutorial and kind of walks you through what to purchase initially, but it also has these missions, and it kind of helps to guide you as you're playing the game. So what you should be doing next. So I got my attack on iron mine, so I get that bonus. I have upgraded my command center to level 4, so getting that bonus as well. And I did research the stealth drones. Okay, so I'm sorry. So I did research the stealth drones. So we were good there. But then encouraged me, hey, what do you want to do now? The game also offers you the ability to create alliances, and in those alliances you can also request ally help to your base, which is pretty cool. A few units, so that's what I'm running with. Go to menu here, go into our reports. So here's where we destroyed the mine, and now at the very top left you see it says watch battle. We can hop in and take a look at how this battle went. So again, it was just one jeep against all my tanks, blew it apart, it ran away, and that's how I was able to conquer. As you go on to fight larger bases, so if I went over here and fought Abdullah, he's going to have a much bigger force, and so the battle will be a little bit more intense. But War of Nations, this is what it is. You're building out your nation, upgrading your buildings, building a big army. There's a lot of other games that are similar to this. You think, like Empire Fleets is kind of the same way in the ocean, where you're building your ship fleet. And then you have the ability to form alliances, which you're going to want to do if you're going to play this a lot, because you can request allied assistance, can gang up on others, and it's giving me a big arrow right now to join anyway. But wanted to give you a look on War of Nations, so you're aware of, hey, this is another military game that's out there. And this is MG Vids, and hey, we'd encourage you to subscribe to the channel to get all the kind of reviews and the first looks and gameplay that we bring to YouTube. And we'll see you in our next video. Thanks.